Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. My name is Rabbidluigi. In the last episode, we did some various things around the overworld. I got the Korok mask from, if we can go to the right place, I got the Korok mask from the Korok forest, which means we can now find Korok seeds with consummate ease, I imagine. I also discovered, or really kind of went to Lurelin village proper, and found a whole lot of shrines and some quests along the way. You find me, what I was going to do, I've done some exploring. It's been a little bit of a while since the last episode and this episode, and I did some exploring around like areas where there should be shrines, and I found a shrine which I'm going to do this episode, and I found a shrine which I'm going to do this episode. But also I came to the top of here. There's a Korok seed up here, which is a little bit of a bummer. You go to the top of this giant mountain and there's just one rock with a Korok living underneath it, so kind of fuck him. But also, you might notice, there's a pond with a love heart, and that's because, if you remember from a long time ago when I went to the wrong pond, we are correctly, I think, at Lover's Pond, which is interesting, because I think at least one person in Gerudo Town, I think that's right now, Gerudo Town wanted to know something about it, and there's a Gerudo lady over there, and also you, who has interesting things to say. Hey, I'm trying to work up my courage to talk to her, just let me, yeah? No problem. Unless you want to be a rival. Do you want to be a rival? Phew. I'm so glad. Oh, by the way, my name is Wobbin. It's Wobbin time, yeah. To be honest, I lost my way earlier. You lost your way earlier. I closed my eyes for a minute, and when I opened them, the most beautiful woman I've ever seen was standing before me. At first, I thought I was dreaming, or that she was a ghost or something. I mean, it's not every day you run into a gorgeous woman in the middle of nowhere, but figment of my imagination or not, it was love at first sight. So I've decided to gather my courage and go confess my feelings to her. So where am I? How am I involved? I decided long ago that when I meet the girl of my dreams, I'll hand her a blue nightshade and confess my love. If I had a blue nightshade, I'd head straight over to that woman. I mean, imagine her in a blue nightshade. That'd make a beautiful scene, don't you think? I have a blue nightshade, I'm pretty sure. Talk to you again? I can't take my eyes away from her. I want to talk to her, but I don't have anything worthy of giving or being a gift. If only I had a blue nightshade. Ah, the smell of it! I can almost imagine it right now. It's so clear, almost like it's right here. It's been here the whole time. Wait, do you have some blue nightshade on you right now? Please, you must give me that flower. It couldn't be more important. Sure. Don't know why I'm giving you this kind of voice. Like, oh, that's so wonderful. It sounds beautiful. Thank you. This is so perfect. It's exactly what I needed. You need to like, oh no, ooh la la. Really? Ooh la la. When I see her, my legs freeze up, my throat goes dry, I can't do it. Please, could you take my gift to her? She'll fall in love with me! Thank you! I'll give you back this blue nightshade. Thank you. I have many. I have so many. Oh, and don't forget to mention it's a present from me. She's gonna fall in love with this face, isn't she? That's gonna be the funniest fucking thing in the world. Oh god. Oh god. I'm doing a bad thing, aren't I? Sava, could you be the Vo I'm destined to meet? No, I don't think so. But then, this is the Pond of Legend, is it not? Have we met her before? Was she the person who wanted to come here? I'm not sure. The one where a person finds true love? Yeah, all I see right now is that strange Vo on the other side of the pond. Could I be at the wrong one? Oh, that's cold. Okay. Have this. This. It's for you. Okay. Talk to you again. Hello. What's this? A gift from that guy. Oh, yeah, I can't just throw it at you, can I? Yeah. Here you go. Majora's Mask. Majora says hi. I see, so you're delivering these flowers from that Vo over there. It's a bit far away, isn't he? Lover's Pond has a very, a strange layout that you've got to be really far on the other side of the heart for it to work. I don't sense any deceit from you. You sure? You sure about that one? Hey, that's a big flower. Are you lovers now? Is that how that works? So you're the one who gave me the flowers. Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry. Could it be that you don't like the blue nightshade? Why would you say that? This is my favorite kind of flower. How did you know that anyway? Are you a Yiga spy? You know what? It could be. No, you know what? I didn't even think about it. That'd be the funniest plot twist in the world. No, that's not it. Blue nightshade just happens to be my favorite flower. Long ago, I decided to give my true love this flower. Your true love. So this is what you call destiny. This is what they call destiny. You're the Vo that destiny has chosen for me to meet then. Alright, go ahead and speak your piece. Speak your piece. What do you mean? No, that's not right at all. I'm talking about what a Vo says to a Vi. Am I intruding here? You could get on with this when I'm not here. What do you mean? You know, something like, I like you, or please go out with me. Oh, sure, asking so directly, how could I possibly say no? What? Yeah, I don't know. What a strange individual. Oh wow, did you hear that? She said she likes me and she wants to go out. This is the first time anyone has ever said that. Yeah, and they like me. And for it to come from the woman of my dreams, this is such an amazing feeling. I'm so glad I was born into this world. There's no way I can truly thank you, but please take this as a token of my thanks. I get 20 rupees for bringing people together? Fucking what? What? That's it? This is all you're willing to offer him for everything he's done for you? Exactly! She should be my girlfriend. No, of course not. Here, this is what I meant to give you. This is funny, by the way. 100 rupees. No, more, much better. No, more. Argue my corner. Hey, you. I guess I owe you too. I hope you have as much luck finding someone as I did, thanks to you. Anyway, that was fun. That's not really what I was here to do, but that, you know, Lover's Pond and all. So anyway, the focus of these episodes from now until I beat the game is gonna be on shrines, and I know some of them. I know what I need to do for some of them, like the one in Kakariko Village. I was right in the assumption that it was the culmination. I'm very sorry. The culmination of a lot of different side quests and little things you have to do. I think there's actually like 2 different side quests or 2 different shrines associated with that. So I'm not entirely sure how that works, but I'm gonna work it out when we get there. So anyway, I found this a little while ago. What I do, basically, every time I feel like I should explore or do something like grind for material or anything, I do that. That was interesting. Can I destroy them? I don't know. I have no idea what just happened there. But every time I feel like I should go find a shrine or go find some material or grind and kill some Lionels or something, I do that the same day as my last recording. And then I have to spend the next recording trying to work out what I did. And I need to remember why this is green. There's a Stallion Ox. That's nice. Kinda don't want that, but there is a bloopy. Bloopy, baby. Yeah. Give me all that money. I kind of need it. But I can always sell things. But I also need the materials I would usually sell for upgrades, because I'm at that stage in the game where those are actually kind of useful now. So I need to remember what I was here to do. I think there was wasn't there something bombable here? I can't remember. Don't remember. It's like over this way, maybe. Oh no, looking for some. There you go. Here's the bombable thing. So that marker was in the complete wrong direction and place. This is going to be difficult. Maybe I can. I did something like this recently with another. Can I just kind of? I'll place it like here, or I actually had like I was able to walk on that for a second. So let's just swim away a little bit and get to some place where I can be a person. There you go. Okay, that's be a person. That makes sense. I'm also wearing the Tingle armor because I run like I don't know if it's still. It might be morning now, but at night with the Tingle armor, you just run like a madman. I don't know what that implies. I kind of mentioned that when we got it, but he runs so fast at night. Is that how he gets around? Is that how he does all of his Mr. Fairy things? Or I'm Mr. Fairy, so I don't know. Again, the idea of the Tingle armor. Is it even armor? It's not that good. The Tingle outfit is oh god, it's a little bit I'll wear this for now because it looks amazing as well. But the apparatus shrines are kind of assholes. There you go. Oh, in the chest. Oh no, my controller's all sorts of upside down. Okay, hang on. I can think in my portals. Think with portals. Think about all the portals we could be doing. Where's the B button? Where the fuck's the B button? Okay, I found the B button. When your controller's upside down and inside out, I don't know where the B button is. Surprisingly enough. Yeah. When I put it like there, stop. Okay, that was uncomfortable. That was uncomfortable to do. It might have been uncomfortable to listen to, as my controller's like the wrong way around completely. Shield of the mind's eye. Haven't seen it in a very long time, and now that I'm low on shields, not such a bad idea. Maybe we got it now. That looks adorable. Not that, but it looks adorable, like Link with armor. Just go. I'm hiding behind this shield. Kind of works. Okay. So what's this one about? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this feels weird. This is what the Switch was made for. This is what gyroscopic controls are made for. Probably don't even have to line them up that well. Like there. That'll do. That stairway is perfectly aligned. We can always work around it slightly. There you go. Okay. What next? Is this what it's supposed to look like? They show me what it's kind of meant to be at the end. What now, then? What? What? Oh. Oh, dear. This is... fun. Fun. Yeah, okay. I just want the chest, first and foremost. We'll work everything else out after we get the chest. Is anything good? It's a small key! Actually really important. We got all the chests. We do have all the chests. That one was important. We needed that one to do the right thing. Now we're just gonna find a way which makes this go over. Stairs. Stairs. Tilt it, man. Tilt it. And then... tilt it, man. Tilt it. Tilt it that way. And then we kind of do it like... Oh, really? That's actually what we need to do. Kind of like... that. My god, what have we done? What is this? It's a really fun shrine, because I like spatial awareness puzzles. Not even spatial awareness, but spatial reasoning puzzles. And this is, you know, it's tilt puzzles. Being used, for all my sarcasm and cynicism, being used in a way which is pretty entertaining. Might be entertaining to watch, I don't know. I'm not too concerned about that. But that's one shrine. That one wasn't too hard to find in the end. Just had to find it on my own and basically follow the Sheikah sensor. Anytime this late in the game, the Sheikah sensor makes any noise, any kind of recognition of there might be a shrine nearby, that's valuable. It's not quite the same as it was before, when we had 120 to find. We now have 35 to find, and that's a little bit trickier. Is this a Korok seed? I'm going to be annoyed if it is. I bet it is. Oh, it's not! I'm actually kind of surprised it is, and that's okay. So if I look over here somewhere, I think it's over here somewhere. It's been a little while. There it is. Divine Beast, Varuta. I was close. I was close. Varuta. Yeah, it's just down here. I think this is actually one of the shrines which I saw in the cutscene where Varuta actually went to that area. I think, because it was in the water and everything, so that was kind of cool. And it was nearby, or on the river, and this is kind of roughly the river. It's a little bit foggy, which is why you can't really see. I'm actually moving anywhere. Like the wind's going against me, which is kind of a dick move, game, but, you know... I have courage and wisdom and all that fancy shit, so I'll fight through it. I'll fight through your games. I'll fight everything. I'll fight all these monsters as well. Just fucking wait for it. Yeah. I have the awesome Master Sword, which isn't actually equipped, but I have... it's there somewhere. Don't even need to fight you, but I'll do it anyway. I don't actually think I need anything like... I think I need some Lizal... I need like a yellow... Oh, that's a spiky thing. I need like a yellow Lizalfos tail. But I don't... Yes, it's going to be the electric ones, which are going to be an arse to kill. Because they're really... You know, they do so much damage. They do a lot of damage because they have the shock thing. Anyway, look at all the shrines we're doing. My god. We haven't even gotten to the shrine quest I'd like to do. One of the two we have left to do, which are in our compendium at the moment. There's like Cass. Cass is in the overworld somewhere. I forget where. He's omnipresent, I think. Anyway, 5 flames as opposed to 5 flags. At 5 flags, I don't know. Don't think that exists in my country. 6 flags, that's what I meant to say. Five Guys is a restaurant or a fast food chain in America or Canada. I don't know. I'd like to find out. This is mildly confusing. 5 flames. You'd like 5 of these flames. Why? So we've got to light all these flames, clearly. That's obvious. But if they go in the water, we put them out. Oh no. Want the chest as well. Maybe concentrate on the chest first, and worry about things later. Don't think there's any immediate quick way of doing this other than setting it on fire. If in doubt, set things on fire. That usually fixes the problem. There's a little thing up there we could have maybe used for that. Silver bow looks fucking incredible, even though it's not that good, but it looks fucking incredible. Let's just drop that for a second. I've noticed this, by the way. A Savage Lionel bow with a 5-shot burst. Are you actually fucking kidding me? That is quite... That's 5 arrows in one, which is kind of insane. The Zora bow, or the Silver bow, I guess they're kind of the same thing. Looks really nice. It's really nice design. However, can't take it with me, because I guess I could. But the Savage Lionel bow is just too good, man. I'm not going to leave it behind. What would I be saying to the Lionel if I did? Incidentally, I haven't really looked into this, but for the Master Mode, killing the Golden Lionel, do you get anything good for that? Because if you get like a whole lot of Lionel guts and Lionel hooves and the entrails or whatever it is, I don't think that's really worth it, to be honest. We have got max... That's the wrong sword. Don't throw that sword. Don't throw that sword. Throw this sword instead, because it has sword beams now, which is good. Let's put that out. Okay, interesting. So we need to get rid of that for a start. So there's a certain order to this. So that kind of needs to be like that. Can we now set this on fire? I feel like this might be a potentially problematic problem. Oh, we've got to be quick about it? Okay. Interesting. Supposedly, this now does not affect the durability of this weapon, which is kind of weird. Let's go all the way around to the blank... No, that's not the blank side. To the blank side is on the bottom. That's not what I... What do any of these do, by the way? Because that was a bit weird. What's on the blank side on the bottom? Blank side is on the bottom. Okay. So we now have to set a lot of these on fire. Or set one of them on fire and move it around. That might be what we need to do. Can I just set like one of these on fire? Is that going to stay there? Would be nice if it did. Okay. That's a problem. Set both of these on fire. Yeah. Is that helpful? Or have we got to be quick about it? I'm going to presume they're going to stay there, because that's what that looks like. So, we have to avoid... We have to avoid putting these out, I guess. But, from what I'm seeing, this doesn't necessarily move predictably. That rotates like that, which is kind of interesting. We do it again. Weird, nothing happens. Something happened now, but it put that one out. Okay. Bit of trial and error. Bit of trial and error involved here. So you hit the same thing, or is this? Is it reflective of this? It doesn't look like it is. So it just moves it round. That's gonna set that on fire, but it doesn't. I am actually genuinely okay. It did there. Is it gonna stay alight? Do this, and it'll set that one on fire. But it's put that one out. So let's bring it back up. But that's not what that did. Am I being dumb? The correct answer is yes. The pump is now in the water, I think. So let's move around again. I think. Let's move it around again. Move it around again. That's not moving it around! Why did it go like that? I don't know. You would have thought that, you know, you move this around, it would go round. Like that. That's the first movement which has made any rough bit of sense. Putting out my torches over there. There you go. Round and round it goes. To put it around again, wouldn't be helpful, so let's move it up. And put everything out instead, yeah. This is now kind of making sense. Was it not making sense before because I wasn't very clever? Or was it hitting a different torch? Oh, don't do that, no. Now everything's out. That's annoying. So, I might be here a while. That might be it. Is that it? Just gotta wait for it to light on fire. I think that might be all of them. Did I get the one on the other side? I did get the one on the other... Oh, he's clever. He's clever when he wants to be. It's kind of... It's a little confusing. It's kind of... The water kept getting in the way. Part of that was trial and error. I wasn't there for that long. You know, I wasn't like sort of 10 minutes or anything. It was more like 5 minutes. That's much better. But even so, this game was designed for people who know what they're doing. That's why I'm still here at episode 62. It's a lot of content. It's a lot of content for my channel. That's fine. It's, you know, taking advantage of the Switch age or whatever. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to Zora Village. There is some kind of ceremonial song going on, and I might be in the right place. I'm willing to back out if I'm in the wrong place, but the ceremonial song, there you go. Where the hell is Trello? Is he nearby? He is kind of nearby, that's fine. But the shrine quest. The shrine quests are the problem because I think they allude to, as in the Sheikah sensor, the shrine sensor, will point out when there is a shrine nearby, but it will not distinguish whether or not it is visible to the naked eye, or if it's something that needs to be done through a shrine quest. I don't think that works, because... Actually, I don't know. Because, like, Cass's side quest with the lightning strike in the last episode, that just revealed it. It didn't do anything other than that. Hello, Trello. Why aren't you marked with a question mark, exclamation mark or something? I knew you were the same Link from 100 years ago. You did a fine job this time. May Lady Mifa's spirit live on within all of us. Now then, I must devise a plan to find the ceremonial trident. Tell me more, old man. The ceremonial trident is used in a festival to honor Champion Mifa. The Champion's festival... This is a hard voice. Light scale trident, well, it's a fake. I planned to have that ceremonial trident examined by Dento, but on the way there I dropped it off the bridge. It doesn't really matter, it's a fake after all. I'll have to ask Dento to make a new one. If someone happens to pick it up, they can just keep it. So you want me to have that, do you? Off the edge somewhere? Really? Anywhere in particular? Or maybe up in Veiled Falls? Okay. Never been there before. Thankfully Rivali's Gale is back, so I can kind of make short work of that. But light scale trident, isn't that what we got for doing the Varuta? Divine Beast, I'm pretty sure it was. So we have the real one, and they have the fake. So that's a nice, like, turnaround. No, they've got like a knockoff, or like a reproduction copy. We've got the original, which is pretty fancy if you ask me. We did earn it though, so I'm not too fussed about that. I see something in the water. Something in the water! What is it? It is one of these. Well, that's cute. If you bring the spear and recreate the actions, what the fuck? Split defeats of I need to, off the bridge. So I need to find the trident. Then I need to give from the sky of scale of light. Splits the feet of a veiled fort sight. I have no idea what that means, but I guess I'm gonna go find a trident. I have acquired the trident. It's randomly in this river, which is a little hard to get, well, not really hard to get to, but it's kind of awkward to sort of navigate, because how do I, actually, you know what, I've got an idea. In terms of being able to get there and being able to use the Magnesis rune, I need somewhere to stand. And I know how this can work, I think. Where is it again? I can use 2 runes at once. Yeah, I can, baby. Kind of just over there somewhere. We'll get the light scale trident. That's not the bit I'm worried about. Something about creating shafts of light. How do you expect me to do that? For some reason, the first thing I thought of was star fragments. I don't know why. This is a fake, is it? Is this what we have? Is this what I'll put it over by the shore. There you go. It's over here now. It's a fake. How curious. So, can I have this instead of the champion weapon if I break it? Interesting. Ceremonial trident. So it looks the same, but it's completely wrong and kind of terrible. Its strength and durability is inferior, but I need it. So I can go. Okay, I don't feel proud about that, but it's, you know, needs must. So I'm gonna get back to the top of there and try and work out what the fuck it wants me to do. So I presume it has to have something to do with the spear, otherwise I couldn't do it. So I have to do something like throw it. I don't want to lose it. Let's not throw it quite yet. Gift from the sky, a scale of light splits the feet of the veiled falls sight. Your trial awaits, it's glowing bright. That tells me, glowing bright, you know, that's fairly simple. I understand that bit. What is that? Game's kind of lagging out. It's a river snail and a duck. Okay, that's not important. So, a gift from the sky. So, I could throw it from the sky. Can I do a jump attack on it? That might work. What else have we got? Splits the feet of the veiled falls. This all tells me nothing. It tells me absolutely fucking nothing. Okay. I'm at least going to try the first thing I thought of, which is, like, get up high and, like, attack onto... How am I going to aim for that? How the hell do you expect me to hit that? I don't know. Let's climb the waterfall. Let's see where it takes us. I'm going up here to think about things, okay? And then we can jump attack on it and hopefully hit it. But what happens if we don't hit it? That would make it look really dumb. Okay, so... Where is it? Oh, it's really far away. Oh, dear. I mean, it could work. I'll be surprised. Just kind of... Yeah, oh, this could... Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's aim it a little bit better, because that seems like... It seems reasonable, because you can aim that a bit better than I thought it would. I need the bass. I need the bass for upgrades, weirdly enough. Mighty Carp. No, I want the Mighty Carp. Take me back. It's all about understanding what the game is allowing you to do. Also, there's the creepy monster guy, or what's reasonable to expect a player to be able to work out and also do. And I think this is reasonable to do, so... Just drop it. What happens with... Oh, I took a lot of damage. Nope, that's not what we do. I mean, I could throw it. I'll never hit it. I can't hit it from here anyway, so I feel like throwing it isn't the right thing to do. Maybe if I do this from, like, not as far up, so, like, here, and then just, like... oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, we'll try that again. Hey, you're lucky your champion actually gave me something good. That was not... Oh, it did work! Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. So doing it from a great height wasn't the best idea. I mean, I hit the platform the first time, Or the first time I did it properly, I hit the platform. So I had to hit the center of the platform, or I had to hit it from not very high up. I don't really know, I'll be honest. I'm actually quite glad, because I thought the side quests would be a bit more complicated than that, or a little bit more elaborate than that. And for having, you know, the process of working that out pretty much boiled down to we have to use the weapon, because why else do we have the weapon if we're not going to use the goddamn weapon? Anyway, Dagar Keek, or Dagar Keek, I don't know. It's all kind of vocal gymnastics trying to say these shrine names, but that's okay. We haven't got that many to go, so 34, soon to be 33, it's a good average. Do a 4 an episode, try to go for 5 an episode, like 7, 8 episodes left of this Let's Play, potentially. In between, I would like to upgrade all of my equipment and get some Korok seeds, but they're not massively important. Silver rupees, not. Oh, it's just a funny joke. Funny joke. It's not going to cover my medical bills, is it? Although, you know, it probably would actually. I can go sleep in an inn and be basically okay pretty instantly. Anyway, that's not important. That's not, you know, my personal health, not important. My personal health, by the way, is doing quite well. This is going up on a Saturday. Should be a countdown tomorrow. I would hope there's a countdown tomorrow because, you know, I'm doing pretty good. I'm working towards it. Things have gotten done this time. The problem was my voice. My voice was the problem. I couldn't speak very well, and having a groggy throat is kind of a bad thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go somewhere where there's a dragon. Oh no, I put the Korok mask on and now it's moving. Okay. There's apparently a Korok seed around here, and I don't really know how it works, but I'm willing to work it out. Is it like... I'm trying to think what it's like, but I'm terrified of it. Something about the music being this kind of lazy trombone. And the... I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's pressure on me to actually go in the right direction, so it shakes more when I'm near something, maybe. I don't know. Deeply scared. Hello? I'm working it out. Maybe? It's kind of sort of... maybe? You're gonna point something out to me. I don't really know what's going on. Anyway, the reason why I'm here is because I'd quite like to find Dinral for a few reasons. I kind of have to find him twice. There's a spider on my microphone. Get the fuck out of here. I need to find him for 2 reasons. Because I need his horn for a couple of upgrades, and I need a scale for a shrine quest. So one or two of these are going to be quite important. So I know the path he takes. I think maybe I don't actually know where he spawns. Would be helpful if I knew that, but at 9 o'clock in the morning, he appears nearby the Great Skeleton of Eldin, which is the purple thing, which is quite far away, so I'm just going to go in this direction, although I think he does kind of go down this path, Eldin's flank, I don't know, kind of working this out as I go along. Do you want to be hit by a ceremonial trident? Of course you do. Fuck you with my ceremonial trident. It's an item for a ceremony, and you're being killed by it. How do you feel? I'll take this. I kind of want this, but I need to use up my ceremonial trident first. There you go. Fuck you. No. Fuck you. Okay. Nice. Moving on. So Dinral's around here somewhere. Some kind of. At 9 o'clock, I think. We can always try this again. It's quite important that I do this, and I guess, moving forward, it's quite important that I do this more than once, because, you know, I need the things. I have a Rivali scale, so even if I'm not quite at the right height to get him, I can always Rivali scale up and shoot him in the... What do I need? Horn? Scale. I need a scale this time. I need a scale for what I'm trying to do. I can come back for the horn, which I pretty much have to do. It's kind of annoying to farm the horns, because... You can never get more than one scale or horn in one go. As soon as you get a scale or a horn off a dragon, they run away. So it's a bit annoying, because as soon as you get, for the Champion's Tunic upgrades, you need 2, Farrosh's horns. You need two of his horns. You can only get 1 per journey, so you've got to do this kind of grinding more than once for 1 upgrade. For this, we only need a scale, which means we don't hit him in the face, we just hit him on the body somewhere. I don't think there's anything more than that. I think when I first found out about the dragons, there was a scale, there was a horn, there was like an eyeball or something. I don't know. There's something. I thought there might be something else attached to it, but I don't know. On the lookout for a dragon. I may skip till we find a dragon. Ah, the dragon's escaping! The dragon is escaping! I didn't know he spawned there. Can we actually catch up to him? I'm not sure. This could be awkward. We need to be alongside him. I don't know. Did he just come from the sky? We can always repeat this, but I don't know. I didn't think he'd be that close to the skeleton. I thought that was just an estimate. We may need to repeat this. I see a dragon! I see a dragon coming from the sky! You won't escape me this time, son. This is very effective strategy, by the way, if you're looking for some way of farming Dinral and you're still wondering, how do I do this? Yeah, this is quite good. Just gotta wait around for a dragon to come by. And he occasionally, like, makes the air hot, so maybe I should, kind of preemptively put on whichever bit of clothing I need for this. I still haven't got the helm for this, have I? So, a couple of things to think about, but... Let's paraglide to the man, or Rivali's Gale to the man, or the Dragon Man, and then just, like, shoot a scale off. Shouldn't have much of a draw distance. Or draw distance? That's definitely not the right word. The drop distance! The drop distance of the arrows shouldn't be that far. I'll just glide right next to you. I can't miss. I can't possibly miss. Where's it going? Show me where it's going, video game. It's going over there. Okay, that's fine. There's kind of some enemies underneath here. And I'm pretty sure in assuming that as soon as I do that, he flies off, or flies away. He's like, someone took a scale off me, that's really bad. And he finds a vortex in the sky to run off to, because he's a fucking coward, I don't know. Doesn't like having his scales ripped off by arrows. What a coward. Coming in for an airdrop on the Spring of Power. There are all sorts of bad guys behind me, but that's okay. They're not allowed inside the Spring of Power. Yeah, this is going to be a very helpful fast travel point. I get the feeling, and I have to work it out. I have to test it out, rather. Is there a Korok thing around here? Oh god. Maybe. I'm testing things. Does it go crazy when I'm right near one? This one? I don't know. That's exactly what it does. Although it didn't go particularly crazy. I just had to test it out. That was... I don't know. The Korok mask kind of works, but it just... You have to be slightly more aware that things are happening. Okay, so... I'd very much like to give you a scale, but I just want to make sure that's okay with you. How you doing? I'll pray to the goddess statue, yeah. Yeah, it's good. Guide me to somewhere nice and give me some really shitty reward for giving you a scale. Scales, dragon scales, you might have worked out quite valuable. I'm not going to give you one for such a shitty reward, but I have no choice because I wanna beat game. There you go. Dragon scale. There you Dinral scale. I don't think I know where the Spring of Courage is. Don't think I know. Also, this kind of puts the idea of anything which you can't access through a shrine quest, you can now suddenly access through a shrine quest in terms of the shrine sensor, because it would have been going crazy beforehand. Now, only now is it going crazy, so anything like that doesn't apply. So if we find a shrine in the overworld, we can actually physically go to that shrine, or if we find it beeping in the overworld, we can physically go to that shrine and do it there and then. So it's good to know, I guess. Anyway, coming up for 8 Spirit Orbs, 88 shrines total. We're getting through it slowly. I think the 100th shrine will be a milestone and it'll propel me forward, I'd like to think. I may start getting them off the map. Not getting off the map, but I may sort of start making a record in my own time and then just taking them, subtracting them from a large list. I'll work out which ones I already have in my own time, so I've got a better idea of ones I still have yet to get. Let me put on some good armor, and then we'll destroy this sucker. What's a good armor set to have? You're Guardian, so maybe might be a good idea to... Look at my diamond circlet, by the way. 18? It's pretty swanky. It's only 3 as well, which is also pretty swanky. What else is quite good? I don't know. I'd suggest this. Probably the best stuff we've got. Let's go. Okay, so a level 4 Guardian against a fully powered Master Sword. I feel like the bad guy, because he died very quickly. Barely moved from the position. It took me like 2 minutes overall. Not even 2 minutes. He just died. Not immediately, but pretty quickly. Do I want any of these? Maybe the sword. What's the sword? Is that 40? 40 sword. That's quite nice, but I... Here's the thing. When you do... I guess, if you think the Savage Labyrinth from Wind Waker, the reward for that was a heart piece. Otherwise, you could get a Triforce chart in there, if you sort of did halfway, like 20 floors down. That's not quite halfway, but you know what I mean. Flame Spear, I don't think is worth it. I've got a Flame Sword, or Flame Blade, it's even better. But the Savage Labyrinth, for all intents and purposes, is not worth the effort you put into it. It's not particularly difficult, at least in the standard definition. In the high definition, there's like Heroes mode to contend with if you want to do that, but I don't think there was Heroes mode in the standard definition. Pretty sure there wasn't, but... The reward does not justify the effort. The Cave of Ordeals, I forget what's... I think that puts Great Fairy Tears in all the fairy fountains in... Or you can request them at every fairy fountain in the game. That's quite good. I would still argue is not worth it. The Trial of the Sword in Breath of the Wild, I would say, is harder than both of those. Cave of Shadows is probably the hardest one of all. As if anybody saw that, that's the hardest one of all of them. The reward for that wasn't particularly amazing either, but that's by the by. Trial of the Sword gives an amazing reward, even rhymes, because I love the Master Sword. Powered up Master Sword is fucking absurd. Anyway, we haven't got a ton of time left, so I thought I'd spend the last little bits of this episode not going there. Have I kind of overshot it slightly? It might be below. It might be below. no, I'm not in the right area at all. Pretty close though, so I'm after goat butter. I'm pretty sure they do sell it here. That's pretty swanky. I'm feeling... How many do they have? I'll take everything, because I like goat butter. It's really nice, by the way, goat butter. It's a good alternative if you have that kind of allergy. I'm not sure what the allergy would be. I'm not sure if it's an allergy. I also need sun shrooms, don't I? I might need sun shrooms. This is very much how shopping works, isn't it? You say, oh, I need this, but I need some bomb arrows as well. Oh no. I have found your goat butter and also crab. How you doing? Oh, you have the ingredients. Can I have them? Yeah, they were really hard to find. Also, I'd have a question. Who here sells crabs? Who here sells goat butter? This was not any kind of shopping trip. Here's a little something. 50 rupees, the goat butter cost me that much, Since you found the missing ingredients, why don't you eat with us? It'll be done soon. What are you making for me? It's the seafood paella, isn't it? Or seafood risotto. Or whatever it is. What are you making for me, lovely woman? I'm not sure. Can it be nice and tasty? Seafood paella, 12 hearts. Yes, please. That's pretty fancy. Anyway, this has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the next episode, we're going to find more things to do around the world. I have no shrine quests. Now, I have no shrine quests not to do. There are still more to do. But I have no active shrine quests, which means that I need to find some, and I'm pretty sure I know where a couple of them are. Here's the purple cow again. I've got to stop looking at that, because it just ruins my train of thought. So I've got to find more shrine quests, and I've got to look around a little bit in my own time for shrines in this overworld. I'm sure I can find them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.